Now, from your weather authority, meteorologist Cody Bailey.
Our weekend, unfortunately, continues to be dreary and cool and still soggy as well. We've got this area of showers that continue to move across the tri-state. And unfortunately, this system's not going anywhere. If you joined us yesterday, we mentioned that this is now transitioning to what's called a cutoff area of low pressure. It's branched off from the storm system that moved through yesterday. Now it's just basically spinning like a top right on top of the tri-state, and it's spawning off and on waves of showers and maybe some thunder showers as well. The thunder and lightning you see on Doppler radar is south of the tri-state, southwest of Madisonville, down to the south towards the Hopkinsville area as well. We're just left with some plain old rain, but it is pretty impressive in some spots as well. We'll put Doppler radar into motion, and you can see that starting of the counterclockwise motion, getting a little bit of that spin right there, and that's where the center of the low is, just to our southwest, basically right in the boot heel of Missouri. We'll zoom a little bit closer because we did have here at our station in Henderson pretty good downpour showing up. You can see right over the strip, basically Highway 41, also along the riverfront as you approach Mars Center, heading into Mount Vernon as well, also just to the southwest of Morganfield, and then across the river there into parts of Gallatin County as well. So we're going to be dealing with these off and on showers, much like today. Tomorrow, you may have noticed we didn't see all-day rains. That's the case. We've got again, that wave of energy spinning on top of us, so those waves kind of come and go. So you will have some dry time if you have any outdoor plans, maybe outdoor errands to run for your Sunday. The difference tomorrow, though, is we'll probably be in some places 7 to 8 degrees colder than we are outside right now. I don't think we make it out of the 50s, and some places may stay in the low 50s for highs tomorrow. But there's a look at the dreary conditions. Our Hetz Construction Tower camera, rain on the lens, rain falling, limiting that visibility as well, and obviously creating a slow go on the strip in Henderson. We've just got some clouds, not seeing any rain falling from our Bill Morgan Roofing and Construction Tower camera along the Owensboro Riverfront. And we're also not seeing any of those cold air funnel clouds that we were thinking could develop. It could still develop here across the tri-state with this area of low pressure on top of us. Checking with some of our spotters, haven't seen any reports just yet. Again, they are typically harmless, but they are very ominous looking. But we're not seeing any of those right now. We'll keep an eye on vantage points like this of our Diamond Valley Federal Credit Union tower camera. But here's those temperatures, well below average. Again, that high today of 63 in Evansville. We're now down to 57, and it looks like most places, with the exception of a few locations in western Kentucky, are well situated into the 50s. 56 in Princeton, 55 Fairfield. Down to the south, though, still holding on to 61 degrees for Madisonville and Greenville as the warmer locations. Our satellite radar, again, shows that wave of energy. And we'll zoom out a little bit. You can see kind of a bigger picture of that area of low pressure kind of centering around right on the Missouri-Illinois state line. And again, that's going to very slowly push to the east, and Future Tracker rather will show that very evidently as you see as we put this into motion. Again, not only is it spinning, giving us wave after wave, but as we go further into the day, it's not really moving anywhere. So again, the clouds will stick with us, the rain will stick with us, but again, just want to emphasize it's not going to be an all-day rain, not an all-day washout, just kind of what we're seeing right now. You get those waves of downpours, you'll catch a break, and then you'll get some more rain later on in the day, and that's the case for our Sunday. But again, the big story will also be the chilly temperatures. Not going to feel like the first weekend of May, that's for sure. High temperatures staying in the 50s for tomorrow. We'll be in the upper 40s by daybreak on Monday morning. And finally, the rain will continue, even less of the coverage, at least of showers, compared to what we're seeing today and tomorrow for on Monday. You can see very spotty in nature, and finally that system gets caught up in the upper levels of the atmosphere to finally push that to the east downstream, and we're done with the rain for at least a day. Unfortunately, a pretty unsettled pattern looks to work its way in for next week, but take advantage of Tuesday. Plenty of sunshine, highs in the low to mid 70s, and then the showers return as we head into Wednesday and beyond next week as well. But for the rest of this evening, temperatures kind of holding steady in the mid 50s. We'll be down into around 50 degrees. Some spots in the upper 40s to the north and west of Evansville, with scattered showers continuing off and on again tomorrow, and it's going to be a cool one. We could even have some locations 48, upper 40s to our northwest, places like Flora, Fairfield, to the upper 50s down to the south across western Kentucky, and again forecasting basically 50 to 55 here in the Evansville metro for a chilly end to the weekend. Showers return on Wednesday and continue off and on earlier Thursday, and I don't think we're going to be seeing a washout for Thursday, Friday, or Saturday, but the guidance today suggests at least a few pop-up showers, especially along and south of the Ohio River for our Friday and Saturday, but still, most of us will stay dry for the end of the week.